In a small town, there lived a boy named Ryan. He was very smart, full of potential and capable of doing anything he wanted. Ryan had a big dream. He wanted to become a doctor. Everything in his life was going smoothly, and his goal was clear. But Ryan had one big problem. He couldn't control his own mind. His thoughts were always restless and scattered. Every time he sat down to study, his mind started to wander, sometimes toward his phone, sometimes to Facebook or YouTube, and sometimes into daydreams. He would tell himself, "Oh, there's still a lot of time. I'll study later." But later never really came. His parents and teachers often reminded him about the importance of focus and hard work. But Ryan believed that intelligence alone was enough to succeed. He thought nothing else was needed. One day, the results of the school scholarship exam were announced. Ryan hoped that winning the scholarship would bring him closer to his dream of becoming a doctor. But when he saw the result, his heart broke. He had failed. His friends who studied regularly all did very well. The same teachers who once praised him now looked at him with disappointment. That evening, Ryan sat alone, filled with shame. He knew he wasn't lacking intelligence. He had simply wasted time. In that moment, he realized something powerful. Being smart is not enough. Without discipline, no success will come. Right then, Ryan decided to change himself. He began searching for a teacher who could not only teach subjects, but also instill discipline. He found Coach Miller, a wise and experienced physical education teacher. Coach Miller didn't just train bodies, he trained minds. He helped students build focus and self-control. People said that even the most distracted boys became disciplined under his guidance. Ryan went to Coach Miller and said, "Coach, I can't focus on my studies. When I sit down to study, my mind jumps from one thing to another. What can I do to improve my concentration?" Coach Miller smiled gently and replied, "Controlling the mind is not easy, Ryan. Come, let me show you something." He took Ryan to the school playground. From the sports equipment room, he brought out a toy bow and arrow. He set up a board in the field and said, "If you can hit the center of this board, I'll know how focused you really are." Ryan shot the arrow, but it missed the target. Coach asked, "What were you looking at when you shot the arrow?" Ryan answered, "The trees, the field, and the board." Coach shook his head. "That's your problem, Ryan. You're looking at everything at once. A good athlete focuses only on the target, nothing else." He continued, "Your mind is the same. It's busy with everything, your phone, social media, YouTube. If you want to succeed, you must look only at your goal when it's time to study." Ryan nodded. "Coach, where should I start? How do I become more disciplined?" Coach Miller said, "Listen carefully. I'll tell you 4 simple rules. If you can follow them, you'll master your mind. 1. Control your thoughts. Whenever your mind drifts away, remind yourself, 'This is my study time. I must focus now.' 2. Make a routine. Create a daily schedule for study and rest. Over time, your brain will start following it naturally. 3. Keep distractions away. Your phone, TV, and useless apps steal your time. Keep them far while studying. 4. Practice every day. Nothing happens overnight. Build small habits every single day. That's the real key to mental discipline." Ryan listened carefully. He made a strict routine for himself and turned off his phone while studying. Whenever his mind started to wander, he reminded himself, "My goal is to become a doctor." At first it was hard, but slowly his focus improved. After some time, he could study for hours without distraction. A few months later, he appeared for another important exam. This time, he didn't just pass, he topped the class. Ryan realized it wasn't luck or talent that helped him. It was discipline and focus. About a year later, when Ryan stepped onto the stage to receive a scholarship, he remembered Coach Miller's words. "The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you wherever it wants. But if you train it, it will take you straight to your destination. From that day on, Ryan lived by one principle. Train your mind with discipline, and success will follow you. If you believe this story can inspire others, please like and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Till then, be patient, be thankful, and keep moving forward in life.